Okay, we're here in the gazebo. What I'm going to be doing is putting up the privacy curtain. What I did do was put up the hooks. So what we're going to be doing is putting these up there on those clips. And what you have to do, you have to find where you have the zipper. I have the zipper on that side because that goes in, this goes into the zipper portion of it, and that's it. So you got to do is go. It's too much to put up a whole section. You do one section at a time, and it's like uh, 8 hooks, uh, things that grip onto it. This is another section right here. You see that? So we got to find the bottom and unzip it. We un we unzip it. You get to the top like this. You put it up like that to the top, and then you pull it out. I know it's going to be hard getting them back in, but I can't do this any other way. Let me pause that. See, we got to get this out of here, either side. And then you got to remember when you do it, when you take this off, whatever side the zipper is on, you got to put it thing, because if you put it up wrong, so it can go back into it. So let me get it and I'll come back. Okay, the zipper is here. Now the zipper is there, so I don't want to put this here on there. I want to put this end that's this here, because that will go into that slot. Let me make sure I got the right thing. This is the zipper, and I think I want to see if this will go like this. We got to see what this is. All right. Another problem. What I have to do is make sure I'm putting the right end to connect to the zipper. Now, this end, we have the zipper here. I believe it's down here. Let me see, make sure. It's not on here somewhere. Yes, it is. See? The zipper is here. Okay, now when I zip or up to zip it, I want to get it so that it will go into here. So what we got to do is we got to find the non-zipper, and the zipper portion will go on that side, so we can zip it up. So there's two, they make the connection. So we got that, and what we got to do is get the things here, and I believe there's 6 each here, or 8. So let's bring them over here. Make sure I've got them all. Yeah, that's okay. Now, got to make sure you have one. This is the outside. We want the outside first. So you got to make sure you have 6. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Another one somewhere. You got to get up there and see. Make sure I have enough. And I'll show you what the hooks look like in a second. So what I may have to do is put more on. So let's see how many we exactly need. I don't remember. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the same. I missed one. Spit. No, it came off. All right, I got to fix one on the other side. Let's see. Make sure we got them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the 6th one. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's one missing. So what I got to do is I got to go on that end and put it on. Can't believe I did that unless I put it somewhere else. Let's see. Well, that one's hooked up right. So what I got to do is put the hooks on, and that's these right here. It's a nice day. It's not breezy. I wish this was like it yesterday, but I wanted to get it up. And these are the hooks that have to go on. So what we can do, we can put up to 5 and then save the last one when we do that side. These are the hooks. This is what they look like. See them? That's what they look like. Right there. They slide on. There are 2 separate tracks. One for the privacy curtain and one for the mesh, the screen. So what I'm going to do is hook up that one that I missed, and thank God the hook is there. And it may have just come off. And then I'll show you putting on the privacy curtain behind you. You got to do the outside one first. The outside one is your privacy curtain. The inside one is the screen. So what I'm going to do is fix this one that is off, and then we'll move the table out of the way and get to it. And when we get the whole area cleaned up, probably Thursday, we'll clean up the entire area, have everything done, have my plants in the ground and everything. You got to get them in this week. I can't stress it enough. When I do my lawn care video, Lawn Care Tuesday, Lawn and Garden Tuesday, I will tell you the steps, where to get the lawn care guide and everything else, and what's going on the channel, to where we're going. So we should be able to get this. What it does is just hooks into the hook. Hopefully I can get it. I may have to move the table out of the way. Move this table. We want to get it comfortably. This is what I was doing yesterday, and I finally stopped most of the afternoon. So now we should be able to get to it easily enough. What I can do is I can wait to do it. Try to get on the other side of it. You don't want to fall off the ladder. So what I'll do is I'll hook up this second thing, and then hook up the screen and show you hooking up the screen. So I'm going to pause it again so I'm not wasting time and making the video longer. So I'll be editing it so that we have segments of it. So I'm going to fix that one and then put up this screen and then end there. And then when I get to there, I'm going to put another hook on to replace that one. Okay, I got it up here. We got to put more on that end. That way, I'm going to put up the mesh first, the same amount, and then go back and put not just 6, it has to be 7, 8 on each hook to go around. So we'll have to add them to that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the mesh on and do the same thing I did with the other one. That's, hold on. Okay, now we do the same. We count 8, which I have 6 up. I have to put another 4 up to get to the end. So when I get the 6 or so up, we'll go and we'll put some more on the other end and make sure we can get across around the post. So I'll come back. And one way you tell, you see this? Look at this. You see it? There's an indentation. The other one is lower. So what? This is the one that goes up into the zipper and we're able to zip it down. So that's it. I'm going to show you. Okay? So now I'll put this up and come back. Okay, I counted wrong. That one has 7 on it. So I got to put one more on the the inside track and a few more on that one. So we're going to bring this over. There's 7 on there. There's 8 per section. So I got to put a few more on that one. I'll pause the video. I'll get it up, tie it up and show you what I did. I'm going to first show you how to get them on the track. Okay, I'm working in this corner. Now, what each one of them has a little opening. And the knobs of the hook, that's this right here, goes on the thing and goes up into it. I'll show you. Let me take a bunch of them. And I'm going to put them in my pocket. And once you get the right amount on each one, there's a little cap that you slide in, and it keeps them, it prevents it from coming out. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you how to get it in there, and we're going to put them on, and then pause it and come back to it, and I'll show you the finished thing. We're not going to finish today. So there's a little hook opening that this goes into. This one needs one more. And when I do that side, I'll take the camera and show you. So this goes like that. One more to make 8. And just to make sure, I count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 6, 7, 8. So now I'll hook this side up and come back, and I'll show you hooking up that side, and then we'll pause it. My voice thing. I gotta cut the grass before it gets late. If I can come back to this tonight, I'll come back to it tonight, or if not, we'll finish up tomorrow and do the entire deck, clean up the entire deck tomorrow. That's all we'll have to do. And then we plant everything on Thursday. And I'll say it again, it's the time to do the lawn. Warm season, and your plants, if you didn't get them in April, you won't have stuff in the ground like we have. You have to get in the ground by the end of April, beginning of May, to have plants. In some cases where people fertilize it, to get them a little earlier, their plants are already blooming, they already have fruit. Within the next week or two, we will have fruit and vegetables growing. And I can pick my lettuce now. I wouldn't have had that if I planted them now or planted them into May. So you got to get this stuff in the ground by the end of this week, the beginning of June. It's the best time to push your lawn, fertilize your plants, get your plants in the ground so you have a nice plant, garden, flowers, whatever for the season. So we'll come back in the end and I'll go through that on Lawn and Garden Tuesday. I'll come back to this when I'm done. Okay, they're both up. That now I'm going to count to see if we have the exact amount of holes for the other side, and I'll show you the cap that goes on. This slides into the hook that's there, goes in like that and prevents it from popping out. So we got to put two in there, that side, and we have more inside, I believe. So now we have 8. Before we do that, we got to count to make sure we have 8 on the other side and we didn't miss a hole. Or hook, whatever. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I miss one? I don't think so. We got to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is what's confusing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's an odd number here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess that's the way it goes. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's it. That's 8. That's 6. I don't know. We'll see at the end. Hopefully it works out. If not, I have to move one. I'll move one. So that's it. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna get this side up, and I'll leave that. Got to cut the grass for Lawn and Garden Tuesday, because the grass has to go out tomorrow for Agriculture Day. So I'll show you the grass cut, the grass cut. I'll show you the grass cut. I'm gonna leave this in. I'm leaving this in. I'm gonna show you the grass cut when I do it, and explain what you have to do in Lawn and Garden Tuesday, being June, to get the stuff down because of the periodic rain that we get. So watch Lawn and Garden Tuesday, the grass cut video, and I will finish this up, cut the grass, and if I get to this today, we'll get to it today. If not, tomorrow, and then on the weekend, clean up the entire deck and everything else, and get to all my plantings and stuff like that, because it should be in the ground this week. I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ding that bell. Let me know what you think of the video. This step is very easy to do. So I'll see you in the next one. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Ding that bell. Through dinging the bell, you get notified when I post the video. You put the like button in, that YouTube likes the video, and I'll post it more. Go back to the other 2 videos showing I'm done, and see that, and see what I put up, the framework and everything else. I'll try to link them to this video. The grass video will have how to with dock and the lawn care nut, what to do for burn lawns and whatever, what we're going to do with the fertilizer and stuff like that. We'll be linking both of them to the video. After I cut the grass today, tomorrow I'm going to put down fertilizer, because we're going to get some rain on Thursday or Friday. So I'll put the PGF down, a light coat in the front and the back, and we'll seed the areas that need to be seeded. There's a few places. I'll explain all that in my Lawn and Garden Tuesday video. So remember that the past is behind us. What I did is done. Go back and watch it. The present is now, me telling you about it. The future is what you make it. So let's make 2025 better than 2024, and I will see you in the next video. Lawn and Garden Tuesday today. If we get back to this, I will post this also, but probably tomorrow. And go back and watch the other 2 videos. Look at the caption, look at the thumbnail. It shows the guy, bearded guy, saying, I'm done. Watch it. I'll see you in the next video.